and welcome back to my channel. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Jasmine and happy fall, October, and Libra season! That being said, I want to teach you guys today how I made this cute little ceramic pot. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with a trend right now on Pinterest and TikTok where people are converting regular glass like this into fake ceramic. I decided to use a plastic bucket. I have not seen that around, so I decided to try it, and I was kind of worried. I wasn't sure if it'd be like the same effect, but in my opinion, I think it came out pretty good. So, and honestly, you can use plastic or glass for this technique. I made this into a hanging pot, and you can do whatever you want with it, to be honest. But I'll teach you guys how I made the hanging pot as well. And let's get started. So for supplies, you'll need baking soda or baking powder, some paint, and a dry brush. Now I'm going to be putting 1/4 of a cup of paint in my container, and I put 1 dot of yellow paint in order to make it into a beige color, and I just kept mixing until I was satisfied with the color. Now I'm using my baking powder. I used 1 teaspoon, and that is just enough to create the ceramic texture. So you may start to notice that the paint might start to expand. That is completely normal. I initially filmed this last week, and I have no time lapse of me painting the bucket because... Whoa. Why is my light flickering? What just happened? But you know what? We're all good. The ring light situation got fixed, and I completed the bucket. And that is what the texture should look like. And now, to give my bucket, or I mean my pot, a more interesting look, I'm going to paint a brown border at the bottom, I would call it. But for that, I just used regular paint. Meanwhile, that's drying, I got my plant styrofoam out. It is fairly easy to cut and shape, so all I did was just measure the depth of my pot and the corners and cut it all up. And you could do this now or later at the very end, but this is how I secured my pot so it can be hung from a ceiling. And for the final step, I am using some leftover vines from my first YouTube tutorial. If you've not seen it, I'll put the link down below in the description box. I just cut it to the length I wanted, and I start from the middle and working towards the outer side of the pot. And this is the final look. I don't know why, this plant is giving me very feminine vibes, so I'm gonna name her Delilah. I just feel like it fits her. Really easy to take care of, no water needed, just some dusting here and there. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the alert buttons. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to say something nice to yourself today. And once again, happy Libra season! I also forgot to mention that this is a candle I cleaned out myself. I have a video on it. I'll link it down below. Just saying, you know, if you need help with that. Candle. Oh, this is my flame torch. Oh, it's out. Okay. Let's get started then.